So you want to get started in autocross, but you're not really sure how to find the event that's close to you. Well, hey, today I'm going to show you how to do exactly that. Hey guys, my name is Joe. I'm here to help parents pursue their motorsports related dreams while number one, spending a lot of time with their family, and two, maintaining a healthy budget. So let's get to it. To find autocross near you, the first thing you want to do is open up your browser window, and I'm going to show you two ways of how to do this. So the first way, go to Google and national list of autocross regions. And that'll take us here. So you want to click on this first link, which is Regions for the Sports Car Club of America, or the SCCA. And it'll show you here are the divisions. So you can search by current location, zip code. So for this example, we'll say we're in the Midwest division. And say we're in St. Louis. So we click on this website. And here we are, SCCA St. Louis region. And as you can see, they have a lot of different events that you can get involved in. They have rallycross, track days. They have solo, which for those who aren't sure, solo and autocross, the terms are used interchangeably. It means the same event. You're driving around a parking lot, trying to dodge cones, get through the course as fast as you can. So let's go to, we'll say programs and solo. So here's the St. Louis region SCCA solo website, and here's where all the good information is going to be. So my recommendation is to go through everything you can. Read this whole website, because you never know kind of what you don't know when you're first getting started. And there's a lot of good information on here. So we'll go to getting started. And here we are, about solo. You can read through that at your leisure, but basically, like I said, it's highway speeds in a parking lot. You're never going to get above, say, 60 miles an hour. But you're going to go through a course laid out with cones, and you're competing to get the fastest time going through the cones. So it's very low risk, which is one of the reasons I like it, but you're always busy. There aren't long straightaways and things like that, like if you were on a track. So you're always moving the steering wheel, braking, accelerating something. So if we come down here to first step, and here we go, it says right here, first, just come to an event. So my recommendation, if you're not really sure you want to get involved in this, just show up in an event as a spectator, and then you can kind of see what's going on and get a better feel for what's going on. Additionally, if you want to know more about autocross and what it's like to actually participate in an autocross, be sure to check out a few of my autocross videos. Those will give you a good feel for what it's like to be in the car. So then down here it says requirements, and basically you'll need a mechanically sound car, a driver's license, and the money for an entry fee. So it's a very low barrier to participate in an event as long as you have the correct kind of car. And when I say that, I just mean a lot of times like SUVs and things that could roll over easily are disqualified. So as long as you don't have one of those, then you'll be fine as far as if your car is allowed to participate. If you have any questions about it, I would just email the people at the event and ask them for some guidance. Also, the SCCA website does have information on that. I believe in the rule book. So if you just do some internet searching, you'll be able to find it pretty simply. So next we'll come down here to event registration and fees. And here we go. So a discounted price of $45 for SCCA members if pre-registered by 11:59 p.m. on the Friday of the event. So it says here you'll need an SCCA membership. However, you can purchase a weekend membership for $15. So, and then if you don't pre-register, if you just show up at the event, it'll be $55 for your entry fee. So worst case scenario, with 55 for your entry fee and your weekend membership of 15, it's going to be $70. If you pre-register, it's $60. So again, it's not very expensive to get started and to participate in your first event. So next we'll go to daily schedule. Here's where it shows various things that happen throughout the day. In this case, registration starts at 7 a.m. and the novice course walks start at 8. So here's a quick tip, guys. Definitely show up early enough that you can get prepared. You can prepare your car, prepare yourself if you need to do anything, eat breakfast, whatever else, and participate in the novice course walk. It can be hugely helpful for a novice. They'll walk you through and kind of show you what all the cones mean and give you tips for how to approach different sections of the course and whatnot. So definitely show up early enough to get yourself prepared to get registered and everything and tech inspected and participate in that novice course walk. All right, let's get back to it. Also, tech inspection starts at 7 a.m. and goes through 8:30. So looking at this schedule, I would probably arrive at, say, 6:30, as long as you can get in the venue. Then I would show up at 6:30, but I'm a little bit crazy. I like to have a lot of time to set my car up and things like that. Just unpack it and make sure I remove the floor mats and check over everything. So there are plenty of other sections around here on the website that show you everything, from safety info, they have etiquette. Well, there's a lot. So I definitely recommend reading everything. So that's one example of how to find Autocross near you. And now we'll show you another one. So same thing, go to Google, and we'll say I'm located in Montana. So we'll Google Autocross in Montana. And here we go. So there's a few different, there's Big Sky Autocross, Southwest Montana, SCCA, Great Falls Racing. So whatever would be closest to you would obviously be the organization to run with. And most of these I think they're in different parts of the state. I did do some searching earlier. So they're probably within a few hours of you, either direction. So that's really the easiest way to find Autocross near you. Now, if you're interested in learning more about the sport and you want to check out some of the videos that I've done, of my past events, I'll put those right here. So go check those out. And in the future, I'm going to be uploading more content about how to do this and what other information that you may need to know for Autocross. I'll put those videos right here. So go check out some of those other videos and I'll see you over there.